Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life, Tea Time. Now, in today's episode, I really want to emphasize the issue, the problem, and I've breezed upon this or across this a few times in past podcasts. And Acupuncture is My Life has discussed this on several social media platforms as well. And individuals are still contacting us pertaining to certain issues. And both myself and other acupuncturists here at Acupuncture is My Life have done countless virtual sessions this week discussing what some of the issues that they're facing at present, how it all comes back to this one point of discussion that I'm going to cover today. But again, this is why I say follow us on every social media platform under Acupuncture is My Life. And if you're a Twitter person, it's at @acu_is_my_life. And we have tons of health information at our website, acupunctureismylife.com. And getting a lot of feedback on the Women's Health Series that's running once a week on the website, where women are learning so much about the different disorders, female disorders that are out there, and how they can benefit from acupuncture. So check out acupunctureismylife.com. You can also subscribe to our weekly newsletter as well to learn more about how acupuncture can be of benefit to you relative to whatever disorder you or a loved one may be facing. Now back to the point at hand, and I'll repeat it again to so many people globally. We've gotten, we've done virtual sessions with many individuals from different countries in Europe, different countries in Africa, individuals from Australia, India, on this topic in which we've breezed over a few times in past episodes, and that's sitting too much. And again, although many people listen to the podcast globally, they still underestimate the dangers that come with sitting too much. Simply exercising, moving, seeing your acupuncturist on a regular basis, or contacting Acupuncture is My Life has tons of health benefits, including like lowering your risk definitely of early death or different types of diseases, burning more fat, and so forth and so on. Sitting too much and not seeing an acupuncturist or contacting Acupuncture is My Life, you're putting your body in harm's way in the long run. You're putting your body in harm's way in the long run. One of the main issues that you could be faced with, and acupuncturists here at Acupuncture is My Life have explained to countless people, you can develop anxiety as a result of sitting too much. Because if you find yourself having low energy, more times than not, it's as a result of sitting for long periods of time, whereby in that case you're at a much higher risk of developing anxiety. Anxiety is a potential fallout to actually sitting too much and being inactive. living a sedentary lifestyle. And many individuals are unaware of that, especially young people. Studies are showing globally young people being diagnosed with anxiety. Those numbers are super, super high globally because of technology. Younger people, and I'm not just talking about individuals under 18. I'm going as high as like individuals under 35. Obsessed with these different apps, from dating apps to gaming apps and so forth and so on. And then watching too much television. Then when they work, whether they're working from home, remotely, or in the office, sitting, they're on a computer a lot. A sedentary lifestyle attributes to anxiety. And again, so many people are unaware of that. Now, one of my colleagues here at Acupuncture is My Life, who's actually a chiropractor, he and I, we talk a lot about how living a sedentary lifestyle, how sitting too much can eventually lead to back pain. There are many globally that are unaware of that, because sitting too much ruins your posture. It causes round shoulders. It causes you to hunch forward as you stand, as you're walking. And every inch that you tilt forward or lean forward, the amount of pressure, the amount of weight that you put on your spine doubles. And many individuals are unaware of that. You're definitely poor posture, sitting too much. You can expect, if you have not already experienced it or begun to experience it, back pain in the future. Many trips beyond simple wellness visits to your acupuncturist. You can count on that. And this will come from the stress on your back, neck, arms, legs as a result of simply sitting too much. This is why in so many podcasts you hear me discuss acupuncture first. Contact Acupuncture is My Life. Exercise, proper amount of sleep, good diet, annual checkups with your doctor. You can't beat it. Because sitting, more than likely, you're not assuming a correct posture when you're sitting, and you shouldn't be sitting too much anyway. But you're not assuming a correct posture. And by slouching, you're overstretching your spinal ligaments, causing strain on your spinal discs. I'll find a million ways to tell you guys globally, sitting is not good. Too much. See, we all need rest. Fine. But to sit the majority of your day is not a good thing. Again, your health is your wealth. The wealth is not in the bank, not in your pocket, not in your purse, not in a safe, Not under your mattress, not in the shoebox in the closet, not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. It is in you. And this is what it's all about. But it is in you. Now, another issue that I've spoken about in the past is sitting too much can put you in a state of being where you become easily distracted by the simplest things because of the effect of sitting too much that it has on your attention span, which makes you even more vulnerable to distraction. Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is my life. And there are studies out there that can prove, as a result of people sitting too much, in time spans of more than, on average, 25 minutes, have a harder time overcoming distractions. It's just not worth it. I mean, I know people say, oh, people that go through this, they're lazy. I don't even want to use those terms. Acupuncture is my life is here to incentivize the fact that, health is wealth. Be proactive about your health. See your local acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture is my life. It doesn't start any better than that. Acupuncture is my life. It just doesn't. You know what? If you're driving right now, do me a favor. Pull your car over to the side of the road. No, your vehicle. Again, I've been contacted by many who drive trucks, buses, and so forth, who have complained. What about someone who drives a bus or a truck? Okay, so if you're driving right now, pull your vehicle over to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street, hurry up and safely get across the street. If you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a second and rest it down. I need you to close your eyes and say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You are now brand new. You are brand new now. Now, there's many individuals who don't realize sitting too much has a negative effect on brain power. It can affect and diminish your brain power. In that specific area, I'll get into in a future podcast. But again, you have to question yourself. Is it worth it? Another, I'm sure you're aware of, is weight gain. You're going to add extra weight, especially to that midsection. Because as a result of being sedentary too much, sitting too much, you're not burning calories. There are studies out there that clearly indicate individuals that are obese, they actually tend to sit for 2 or more hours per day than the average individual who is not obese. Everyone, see your acupuncturist, contact acupuncture is my life, because this is not good. And the motivation is there, the benefits of understanding the importance of being active. Your acupuncturist or Acupuncture is my life. We'll go over that with you. You know, another risk is blood clots. Now, I've been through this several times. Sitting too long, not moving around, can potentially lead to deep vein thrombosis, which is the formation of blood clots in the veins that are deep inside the body. Usually the large veins that are in your thighs and your leg. You see, once a blood clot forms inside of a vein, it can travel to your heart, your lungs, and cause pulmonary embolism, which a sure sign of that is like chest pain, shortness of breath. Is it worth it? Hey, I have fun sitting, or, you know. Is it worth it? Sitting actually shortens your life. You're actually losing upwards of 2 hours of lifespan for every hour in which you are sitting. Sitting too much has been proven to be even more dangerous than smoking. Sitting too much is known to kill more people globally than HIV, believe it or not. You're at less of a risk of dying as a result of parachuting out of a plane than you are from sitting too much. It's all about being active and seeing your acupuncturist on a regular basis, or contacting as well as following Acupuncture is My Life. You must make acupuncture a part of your life. Acupuncture is my life. What's yours?